Hello, welcome to week 4 of EDU 612, Using Technology to Teach Social Studies. By now, you're really starting to think about the two big projects that we have in this course. Your research paper, which you've just created the thesis statement and annotated bibliographies for, as well as your 10-lesson social studies unit. You've actually started thinking about the technologies that you might include in that social studies unit, and this week you're going to do two things. One, you're going to spend some time really mapping out that unit, starting to think about it as a whole and how the individual 10 lessons might come together in an overarching concept that you're trying to get across to your students. Secondly, you're going to start thinking about how you might integrate our second requirement for integration, which is integrating the arts into your 10 lessons. So you'll come down to Module 4 this week and start reading about concept mapping and concept analysis. This is a very old concept that's been built upon by theologists and educators, and it's really about active thinking and how to attain a concept or an overarching idea for your unit. So you'll read about concept attainment, and you're going to start mapping out your unit. You're going to actually make a graphic where you have the overarching concept for your unit in the center, and all of the pieces, the critical ideas that your students will need to grasp will be kind of pieces of your map coming off in branches off of your central concept. These are some articles about concept attainment and concept mapping that you can use as references for you. Next, you're going to start thinking about integrating the arts standards into your lessons. Here are some examples about arts lessons and standards that are integrated into content area lessons. And you're going to start really thinking about integrating the tech pieces, integrating the arts, and making those kind of seamlessly go into your social studies concepts. So concept mapping and integrating the arts are going to be the focus for Module 4. You will submit your concept analysis map here in this assignment link. It says, as part of this concept map, you'll need to create a graphic with it in a circle in the center of your page. You can use any technology design tool that you would like for this project, even in Word is fine. And then draw strands branching out from that core. Those are your critical attributes, and each one should have a name. Those are the pieces of your lessons that are critical understandings for your students. Those are going to connect to your central concept. They may also connect to each other, and you'll need some descriptors to show how they differentiate from one another. You can add illustrations and pictures as you feel worthy. And then you need to write a paragraph about what you learned about forming these attributes, giving these examples, coming together in this overarching concept. So that's the concept map that you will submit. And then finally, you will submit a discussion in our discussion forum about integrating arts into your unit and how you might go about doing that. Okay, as always, I hope you have a great week, and I'm here if you have any questions or concerns.